Boxer Claressa Shields preps for her MMA debut. It's a prayer. Packers holding out hope for an eventual Rodgers return. Carli Lloyd on USWNT's mindset with uncertainty about Olympics. We're all gearing up for it. Tyron Woodley says Jake Paul looked scared during stare-downNBA Western Conference semifinal preview. The field is wide open. The lesson we should learn from Naomi Osaka going forward. Want to make a bet? A pro handicapper breaks down Saturday's Belmont Stakes field. Gabby Douglas empathizes with Naomi Osaka. The Olympic Games really did a number on me. Watch. Dino Gaudio's attorney says he took responsible in extortion case. Suns DeAndre Ayton emerging as one of the NBA's best young big men. Arsenal soccer star Mohamed El-Neni juggles ball with his father on Egyptian beach. Can LeBron James carry the Lakers in the NBA playoffs without Anthony Davis? NFL concussion numbers have dropped, but it's too soon to celebrate. Duke's Coach K is retiring. Elite gymnast Laurie Hernandez brought home a gold and a silver medal from the 2016 Olympic Games, but she said she spent most of her time in Rio de Janeiro dealing with anxiety. Load error, at 16 years old. I was like, I'm nervous. No, I'm not, Hernandez said. I'm confident. I trained for this. It was full on robot mode. However, 5 years later, the 2016 medalist has had a change of mindset that she wants to share with other young athletes. She says she has learned to acknowledge and process her emotions and is also open about the ways that therapy has helped her. I used to do sports psychologists, because in the sport, there were lots of questions that I had in terms of getting nervous and things like that, Hernandez said. Then it rolls around to, you are not what you do, you are you. Speaking to somebody who doesn't know you and doesn't know the sport felt really good to just get to know myself a little better. Through gymnastics, we learned how to suppress our emotions and compartmentalize, and it didn't feel like we ever had people on our side, Ohashi said. Now this conversation of mental health is opening so many doors. It allows people to be like, oh, I'm not alone in this situation. It is okay to not be okay, and it is okay to talk about it. We all have stories that are worth sharing. Every gymnast on the tour roster is also a woman of color. Biles, Francis and Olympic hopeful Jordan Chiles are black, Hernandez is Puerto Rican, and Ohashi, Hurd and Lee are Asian. This tour is going to be different in that we get to showcase who we are as people and not just as gymnasts, Hernandez said. There's a lot of diversity between what we do and who we are. There's so many different roads to success, not just one, and we get to showcase that this time around. I do believe that maybe the NCAA had our best interest in the beginning, but now it's time for them to change and figure out how to best represent their athletes, she said. It doesn't feel like we have the most support from the NCAA, and being able to show ourselves as more than athletes was really difficult during college. I think this is just opening the door for athletes to explore different avenues and be themselves. As the U.S. Olympic gymnastics trials, which begin June 24, draw closer, Hernandez said she hopes all of the athletes competing feel the support from their fellow gymnasts and are able to be proud of their accomplishments regardless of the outcome. I just want them to be happy, she said. I hope they know that, no matter what the decision is, they're absolutely incredible. It doesn't mean they are a bad athlete if it doesn't work out. We are just so proud of them.